Magandang buhay po at welcome sa aking channel. Ngayon po ay tuturuan ko po kayo on how to solve problems involving sides and angles of a polygon. Ginawa ko pong Tagalog version or Taglish upang maintindihan po ninyo yung aking pagpapaliwanag. At sa ating pong pagpapatuloy, click lamang po ang like and subscribe kapag bago ka pa lang po sa aking channel upang ma-update po kayo sa iba pang video tutorial na aking i-upload sa mga susunod. Okay, so narito po ang ilang problems about sides and angles of polygon. At kung wala po yung problem na iyong sinasagutan, pwede pong i-comment sa comment box at susubukan ko pong tulungan ko kayo upang masagutan ito. Okay, this is number 1 problem. The measures of the interior angles of a triangle are x plus 16 degrees, 8x plus 7 degrees, and 11x minus 3 degrees. So ito po yung ilang katanungan na ating sasagutin from that problem. A. Find the value of x. B. Find the measure of the largest angle. And C. Find the measure of the smallest angle. Okay, so let's try to answer letter A question. Find the value of x. So, paano nga ba ito isolve? From the problem, interior angles of a triangle ang tinutukoy niya. At andito po yung tatlong interior angles. Yun nga lang, ay lahat ay may x. So, since x ang hinahanap, gagawa po tayo ng equation from that concept. Ano po? I-add po natin yung tatlong angles and we all know that the sum of the angles or interior angles of triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Ano po? Okay, so solve po natin. Tanggal po muna natin yung kanilang degree at parenthesis. Okay? Para madali pong isolve. So, all you have to do to solve this one is add all terms with x. So, x plus 8x plus 11x. So, ilan po yun? Is equal to 20x. And then, yung term na walang x, yung constant, 16 plus 7 is 23. So, 23 minus 3 is equal to 20. So, positive 20, so plus 20 is equal to 180. Okay. So, medyo simple na po. Solve for x. Isama natin yung 20 sa kabila sa 180. So, 20x is equal to 180. So, positive 20 siya. Pag nilipat, maging negative or minus 20. Okay? So, 20x. So, 180 minus 20 is 160. Since ang hinahanap natin ay x, may kasamang 20 yung x, divide 20 to both sides of the equation to cancel 20. So, ang matitira na lang po sa left side ay x is equal to 160 divided by 20 is equal to 8. So, nasolve po natin that the value of x is equal to 8. Okay, so how about question letter B? Find the measure of the largest angle. Okay, so how to solve for the largest angle? Since nasolve po natin that the value of x is equal to 8, sasubstitute lang po natin yung value ng x sa lahat ng x sa ating mga angles or triangles para makita natin alin ba do sa tatlong angles ang pinakamalaki. Ano po? So, x plus 16, first angle, second angle, 8x plus 7, and third angle, 11x minus 3. So, unahin natin yung x plus 16. So, ang x ay 8. So, substitute 8 plus 16 is equal to 24. Yan po yung first angle natin, 24. Second angle, so 8x. So, 8 times 8 plus 7. So, 8 times 8 is 64 plus 7 is equal to 71. Yan po yung second angle natin. At yung third angle natin is 11x minus 3. Substitute natin 11 times 8 minus 3. So 11 times 8 muna is 88 minus 3. What is 88 minus 3? 85. So from the three angles, 24, 71, and 85, which one is the largest? Of course, yung 85. So the largest angle is 85. And then, masasagot na po natin yung letter C question na what is the smallest angle? So, ano po yung pinakamalit dyan? Of course, the smallest angle is 24 degrees. Okay, so number 2 problem. The measure of the interior angles of a regular polygon is 135 degrees. Find the number of sides. So, paano nga po ba ito isosolve? Ang keyword po natin dyan is the word regular polygon. Okay, in a regular polygon, we all know that the measurement of angles are equal and the measurement of sides are equal also. Okay? Given po yung angles niya which is 135 degrees. So lahat po ng angle ay 135 degrees. So we all know that the sum of the angles or the interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Ano po? But, yung number of sides ay gawin din po yung number of angles. So, i-divide po natin dun ng n. N is the number of angles. Ano po? Kasi gawin din po yung number of sides. Okay? Is equal to, since ang given po kasi dyan ay 135. Ano po? Kasi yung sum of angles, i-divide mo kung ilan yung number ng angles, that is equal to 135. Tama po ba? Okay. So, solve for our equation. Okay. Since may n po na denominator, multiply by n to both sides of the equation. Okay. And then, cancel n. So, ang matitira na lang po sa left side ay n minus 2 times 180 is equal to 135 times n is 135n. Tanggal muna natin yung kanilang degree. Mamaya po natin yan ilalagay sa sagot po natin. Okay? So, multiply po natin yung n minus 2 times 180 by distributive property. So, n times 180 is 180n minus 2 times 180 is 360 is equal to 135n. Okay? Pagsamahin po natin yung term na may n. So, 180. Okay, at yung 135. Isama po natin yung 135 sa left side. So, 180, positive 135, magiging negative 135 sa kabila is equal to, ilipat natin din yung minus 360 sa right side. So, minus magiging positive 360. And then, subtract po natin 180 minus 135 is equal to 45n is equal to 360. Since n po ang hinahanap natin, i-divide po natin ng 45 yung dalawang side ng equation para matanggal po yung 45. Ano po? Okay, to cancel 45. So, ang matitira na lang po sa left side is n is equal to 360 divided by 45 is equal to 8. So, n now is equal to 8, which is the number of sides. Okay, so number 3 problem. The measures of the exterior angles of a pentagon are x, 2x, 3x, 4x, and 5x. Find the value of x and the measure of its exterior angle. So, ang given naman po ngayon dyan ay exterior angle. So, paano po ba ito isosolve? So, madali lang po yan. Ipa-plus lang po lahat yung exterior angles and then, according to the theorem, ang sum ng exterior angles is 360 degrees. Okay, ganyan lang po yan. Ano po? Okay, i-add po natin. X plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x plus 5x is equal to 15x is equal to 360. So, solve for x. Paano ba tatanggalin yung 15? Again, divide by 15 to both sides of the equation to cancel 15. So, matitira na lang sa left side ay x is equal to 360 divided by 15 is equal to 24. So, nasolve po natin that the value of x is equal to 24. Okay, so since nasolve na po natin that x is equal to 24, now we will solve for the measure of its exterior angle. Okay, so for the measurement of exterior angle, lahat po ng x doon ay isa-substitute po natin yung 24. Ano po? So yung first angle po dyan ay x. So what is the value of x? 24. So the first angle is 24. Second ay 2x. So 2 times x. So 2 times the value of x is 24. So 2 times 24 is equal to 48. So the second angle is 48. Okay, third is 3x. So 3 times 24 is equal to 72. So the third angle is 72. Fourth angle is 4x. So 4 times 24 is equal to 96. So the fourth angle is 96. And the fifth one, 5x is equal to 5 times 24 is equal to 120. Okay, so the fifth side is 120. So yan na po yung measurement ng exterior angles of the pentagon. Okay, so number 4 problem. Three angles of a hexagon are 60 degrees, 100 degrees, and 120 degrees. Find the other three angles if they are in the ratio 2:3:5. Okay, paano po ba yan isosolve? So, given na po yung tatlong angles pa po ang hahanapin natin kasi hexagon po yan, 6 angles. Ano po? So, itong concept po na ito magagamit natin. A hexagon has 6 sides. Tama po ba? Yes. And the sum of the interior angles in a hexagon is 720. Okay. So, the first step na gagawin po natin is add the 3 angles na given. Yung 60, 100, at 120. I-add po natin yan. So, the sum is 280. So, mula dito, since ang sum ng interior angles ng hexagon ay 720, imaminus natin yung 280. So, ang difference is 440. Ibig sabihin, yung sum ng tatlong angles pa na natitira ay 440. So, to find the other 3 angles, ito yung concept na gagamitin natin. Yung ratio daw nila is 2:3:5. Okay. So, yung ratio din nila ay i-add din natin. Pero, lalagyan natin ng x na constant. Ano po? So, 2:3:5. So, 2x plus 3x plus 5x is equal to, ilan yung natitira pang sum? 440. Okay. So, yan na po yung equation na gagamitin natin. Susolve po natin yung x. So, kapag nakuha yung x, yun po yung magagamit natin para makuha natin yung 3 angles. Okay. Solve po natin. Add natin, 2x plus 3x plus 5x is equal to 10x is equal to 440. So, remove 10 by dividing 10 to both sides of the equation to cancel 10. Okay? So, ang matitira na lang po sa left side ay x is equal to 440 divided by 10 is equal to 44. So, the value of x is equal to 44. Okay, so since nasolve po natin that the value of x is equal to 44, masosolve na po natin yung other 3 angles of the hexagon. So, yung unang angle ay 2x, second 3x, at yung third ay 5x. So, ang ratio kasi nila ay 2:3:5. Okay, so first angle, 2x, 2 times, substitute natin yung 44. So, 2 times 44 is equal to 88. So, yan po yung first angle. Second is 3x, so 3 times 44 is 132. And third, 5x, so 5 times 44 is equal to 220. So, therefore, the measurement of the other 3 angles are 88 degrees, 132 degrees, and 220 degrees. Okay, number 5 problem. What is the length of the side of a regular triangular lot whose perimeter is 2x plus 50 meter and side x minus 8 meter? Okay, so ito po ay triangular, ano po, or triangle. So regular po siya, ibig sabihin, the same po yung measurement ng sides. So ang given lang po kasi dyan ay side. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng side niya ay pare-pareho equal kasi regular triangular or regular triangle. Ano po? At yung isa pang given, the perimeter is 2x plus 50 meters. Okay. So, madali lang po yan. Ang gagawin po lang po natin ay gagamitin natin yung concept ng perimeter. So, yung perimeter po, di ba po, ang perimeter is add all the sides ano po, of a polygon. Since triangle yan, so, there are 3 sides. So, side 1, side 2, side 3. Ano po? Okay. So, substitute po natin, yung perimeter po ay given which is 2x plus 50 meter. So, mamaya na po yung unit. So, 2x plus 50. Yan po yung given na perimeter. So, i-equal natin sa first, second, and third side. Ano po? Since pare-pareho po yan, so, x minus 8 plus x minus 8 plus x minus 8. Or pwede rin po shortcut, 3 times x minus 8. Di ba po pwede yun? Ano po? So, gawin po natin step by step. 2x plus 50 is equal to, i-add po natin yung x na tatlo, x plus x plus x is 3x. And then, yung minus 8 na tatlo, negative 8 na tatlo, magiging negative 24. Okay? Solve for x. Isama po natin sa 3x yung 2x na nasa left. Pag nilipat po natin sa kabila, magiging minus 2x. And then, maiwan po yung 50 sa left. Isasama din po natin yung constant na nasa right na minus 24, magiging plus 24 naman po sa left. And then, add 50 plus 24 is 74 is equal to 3x minus 2x is equal to x. So, yung value po ng x natin is equal to 74. So, makukuha na po natin yung length. Ano po? Ng side of a regular triangular lot na yan. Okay? So, for length, ang length po niya ay x minus 8. Substitute lang po natin yung value ng x na 74. Ano po? So, 74 minus 8 is equal to 66. And then, yung unit niya na meter, 66 meter. So, yan na po yung hinahanap ng problem na the length of the side.